In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight and next week, we bring you the most chilling of all horrors, the kind that really happened. A docu-horror, you might say. The year is 1600. The place, Castle Bathory, in a violent and war-torn Transylvania, the castle of the true Count Dracula. She is about to spread her wings.
Lord Marshal, troops and armorers to the courtyard. We march at first light.
Dearest Lord, go in pride, return in triumph, as you always have.
Return, Elizabeth. Always before, yes, but this time...
You do not fear.
I fear nothing, neither the living nor the dead. But last night, as I rode in the gate, a raven lighted on my helmet.
Who would dare touch you?
Elizabeth, the dirtiest peasant, is my equal on the battlefield, if he has something sharp to hand. And violated daughters to avenge.
Do not joke.
The necessity of the body. Why women think it so important, no man will ever understand.
I have always been faithful to you.
See that you always are. A man's pleasures touch the gutter. A woman's may not.
You are the only man, the only one, till death.
And after I am gone?
Even then, the only one.
Swear it.
You are crushing my arm.
Swear.
By the Holy Trinity, by all things holy and unholy, I swear.
Your arm is very soft.
As soft as when you married me.
As soft as then. Did you steal oil from the holy chancel lamps that you keep the skin of a girl?
No such sacred vessel, Lord. A careless serving girl. You know, Ursula, who combs up my hair for an hour or two every evening.
Oh, yes. That one.
She is usually attentive, not given to daydreaming, but last night she was careless. Her comb caught in my hair and hurt me. Badly.
You beat her, of course.
I struck her face until it ran blood.
Do as we do with lazy sentries. Set fire between their toes.
But listen, Ferenc, the skin of my arm has been growing drier and drier. Do what I would. The stupid girl's blood had drenched it. And as I rubbed to clean it...
Well?
Wherever the blood had touched, the skin grew soft and silky.
Let me touch it again. More gently this time. It is true. Like finest tissue of cafe.
Almost dawn.
A few minutes and the drums will sound.
A few minutes only. Lean your head against my arm.
The skin is as soft as a bride's.
My darling. My lord.
Blood must have flowed on your breasts, too. They also are as smooth as swan's down. If I die, no other man.
my life upon it. No other.
My lady. Oh, my lady.
Bells. Oh,
My lady. There is a messenger come post-haste from the battlefield. Our Lord. Our Lord.
he is dead. The one man in all the world is dead. I will swallow fire.
Compose yourself, my lady. I have loved and served you faithfully since you were a child. Now bridle your grief and hear me.
Nothing matters. Say what you will.
So great and valiant a nobleman as your husband must be in heaven, must he not?
You dare to suggest he could be in any other place?
Never, lady, never. But you must remember those who kill themselves are instantly damned.
You tell me that I cannot see him if I live, and cannot see him if I die?
Dearest lady, there may be a way.
A way?
The path is dark and dangerous.
Do you think I fear a way, any way, that leads to him?
There are wise women who, with much effort, have talked with spirits.
Witches.
I know a forest woman. A certain Davula has spoken with the sheeted dead.
Bring her. Instantly.
She lives deep in the forest, lady. No village, no house will let her near. They all believe she signed a pact. In blood.
In blood. The dead are pale and bloodless phantoms, Dorothy. They crave the red elixir that they lack. Great Aeneas poured blood upon the ground, and the ghosts rushed from the other world, moaning and crying for it. He held them back from drinking, until in desperation they told him all he wanted to know.
Shall we slaughter animals then?
Animals! Fool! Heroes would never come to blood of sheep or cattle. Nothing but human wine would bring my lord.
Then who?
Go bid them bring that clumsy wench Ursula to me. Bound, look you, and ready of that, a large one. Then go fetch your forest witch.
Lady, we dare not.
I dare. I am mistress here, yes. And since my lord's death, master too. You have never yet dared disobey me. Dare you now?
No, my lady.
Then go bring the girl here. And the witch. On your life.
At once, my lady.
And Doracha,
Yes, lady.
remember to bring me a sharp knife.
My lady, we are ready now.
Countess Battery.
What? Oh, yes, the invocation. I was dreaming as I gazed on my lord's helmet. You, witch, whatever your name is,
Darvula, great lady.
take the helmet and begin. There is not as much blood as I thought, Doracha.
Ursula was of small stature, madam.
Silence, my ladies, or you will anger our guests. Dorothea, give me the burning brand. We will light the Greek fire. Ferenz Count Battery, Lord of Battery and Adoshti, Knight of the Holy Roman Empire, Baron of Transylvania. In the name of the Prince of the Air and of the Little Spirit, come to this your battle helmet as we pour the warm blood of your servant. Once. Come. Twice. Come. Thrice come.
Ferenz! Ferenz! He's here! No!
He approached, Countess, but could not come farther. The barrier to the dead is hard to break. I have often had to try many times.
Call him again. At once.
Blood once used to call them may never be so used again, lady. We will need fresh bait.
The countryside is full of young girls who would be honored to serve in Castle Battery. Would they not, Dorothea?
I know not, my lady.
Oh, she lies, Countess, she lies. What peasant would not give everything she possessed to serve a lady of the blood royal?
You see, Dorothea? Our witch has the spirit for our task. There will be more girls at Castle Battery. Many more. Will there not?
There will be many more, my lady.
See to it. The girl's blood is cooling. Dorothea, bring fire and set the cauldron on it.
That, my lady, you heard it cannot be used.
Not for spirits, fool. For flesh. Have you forgotten how Ursula's blood softened my skin? Prepare a bath, Dorothea. Now and every time. I would be fresh as a bride when my lord comes at last to take me in his arms.
Drag the demon in here. Drag her. Throw her on the floor. So.
Heaven protect us. That's Maria Tetra.
Fool. Only her outward form. Did you not hear the Countess's messenger tell us Maria Tatra died 3 days ago at the castle? Maria's soul is in heaven. This thing that has usurped her body, we shall now send to hell. Woodcutter, prepare.
No.
Here, now, the blood drinker pleads for mercy.
No.
Position the stake. Carter, hold the stake while he strikes. One blow, remember, or she wakes again.
Does she name the Count?
And he dead in battle these many weeks. The vampire grows desperate. Lift.
Father, protect us.
Strike! She died. Instantly.
Does not a vampire struggle in the death agony?
If she is shamming death, it will do her no good. We will drive silver nails into her temples.
Did you not hear her call a name?
No. Carter, did you hear anything but demons' cries?
I thought
What did you think?
I heard nothing. I heard no name.
Doracha! Doracha!
My lady.
I have been below in the cells, Doracha. But one girl there and all the other chambers empty.
Countess, forgive me. But it becomes more and more difficult to find girls both young and beautiful, as you demand.
My lord demands. Fetch more girls.
Lady, do not ask me.
Doracha, it is a long time since I have beaten you. Do you remember how my rings cut to the bone?
Forgive me, great lady.
Then fetch them. Virgins, mine.
Your servant in all things. Oh, my lady.
Well?
Darvola the witch. She has a friend, a clockmaker. A little mad, perhaps, but very skillful in his art. We have prepared a special present for you, lady.
May I know?
Let it be a surprise, lovey, huh?
Oh, your surprises were always the best.
Please, let's leave. It's too late. You cannot turn and run now. You must not.
Father, I am afraid.
Do you think I do not tremble for both of us? To say what you are going to say against the Countess, and she one of the great nobles of the land. But we must.
Why must we?
Oh, daughter, the Lord will surely damn us if we do not halt this demon.
I won't. I can't.
God will protect his own.
Father, we aren't God's own. She is.
Hush, are we not in enough danger without blasphemy?
In the name of the king!
Clara, Utvush, stand forward. You have been summoned before me on this 21st day of August to answer to the laying of charges of the most grave, not to say scandalous nature, against her ladyship, Elizabeth, Countess of Battery. These charges include torture, vampirism, rape, and other accusations of so fiendish a nature that the ear can scarcely credit them. Do you realize the seriousness of these accusations?
I am so afraid, sir.
You are not here to discuss your feelings with me. Do you understand? Merely answer my questions.
Yes, sir.
What happened to you in Castle Bathory?
I was employed by her ladyship as a seamstress. She accused me of stealing an apple from her dinner platter, but I never did.
It is the Countess who has had grave accusations thrown at her, like mud in the street, not you. Tell us about those accusations.
I was taken to the dungeon of the castle and stripped of all my clothes. I was tied to a rack, and the Countess lighted a candle and held it between my legs and burned. I cannot go on, sir, please.
I order you to continue.
And she...
She?
I mean, her ladyship, the Countess, bit my neck until the blood was flowing freely. And then her ladyship, sucked at it and swallowed it.
My daughter speaks truth, sir. She has never lied in all the years.
Silence! Do you think the law believes that peasants like you and your daughter do not lie? Who would credit such filth as she speaks? If what you say is true, girl, how did you come out of the castle alive?
They took blood. So much blood from me. And left me for dead in the forest. Like the other girls. For the wolves to eat.
Other girls?
Yes, others. There were 3 corpses in the cart that took me by night from the castle. Look around you. There are no young peasant girls left for miles around. Where are your daughters?
Silence, wicked girl! You are in the grip of the devil! Do you expect us to believe your vile blasphemies against one of the highest names in the kingdom? I hereby order you returned at once to the service of her ladyship, the Countess Bathory, that you may ask her forgiveness for your slanderous tongue.
No!
A transcript of this hearing shall accompany you. And I trust that repentance will bring God's mercy to your soul and her ladyship's to your body. Take her to Castle Bathory.
No! Oh, God, no!
Here, in here, my lady. Your surprise awaits you.
Bring the light closer, I cannot see. Oh, God in heaven.
Is she not beautiful?
But you said this present was fashioned by a clockmaker. Is she not alive?
For all her loveliness, my lady, she is a thing of wheels and gears, no more alive than the castle clock.
She is miraculous.
More than that, lady. Much more. Watch. I touch behind her ear, and
she stands. Her arms close in an embrace. She is... Knives. Knives spring straight forward from her breasts, and cups to catch the blood.
Look lower, Countess.
A third knife. From
the place of birth, my lady. Oh, but she is a naughty girl to look so shameless. I push another button, and she modestly retires.
She is a wonder of the world.
And spares your poor servants all the labor of cutting.
Countess, look whom we have here. That wicked girl, Clara Utvash.
Utvash, but we killed her.
She but shammed death, the vixen. She came back from the forest and denounced your ladyship to the magistrate.
Who, of course, sent her back to me.
He knows his place, my lady.
So shall Clara. Come here, girl. Do not be frightened.
Countess, forgive me. I did not mean that.
Of course you didn't. You are only a foolish child who must be taught a lesson. Now do exactly as I say, and you shall then be released.
Anything, my lady. Anything.
You see this girl before you here? Is she not most beautiful?
Most?
Step forward to her. Put your arms around her, so. Now kiss her.
Her lips are cold.
You will feel a little colder yet. Davula, now. For such a present as this, for both of you, much gold. See how she hangs in the statue's arms, like an exhausted lover.
And yet she died a virgin.
So shall they all. Do we not thus preserve them from defilement?
But, lady, what would have happened if the magistrate had not been so obliging? The sword swings ever closer to us. This one has testified before the law.
And the law bent to honor the nobility, God's deputies on earth, as it always will.
Countess, listen.
There are not so many cats as those in all the castle.
Did you ever hear of a witch without her familiars, lady? I keep them for your service. They hear everything, the living and the dead.
What are they hearing now that they howl so?
Each time we summon the spirit of your great husband, lady, he seems nearer and nearer, but always falters at the last. I think tonight the cats hear him. Oh, I think tonight he will come all the way to us.
Here, Dorothea. Here. Make ready that girl's blood. My lord comes this night.
Countess, it is forbidden to look upon the dead. I implore you, my lady.
Dorothea, do you remember when I was a little girl, how I frightened you with a children's rhyme? Do you remember what it was?
No, lady.
What shall I do when my lord's at the window? What shall I do when my lord's at the door? What shall I do when my lord comes a-calling, trailing the earth from his grave on the floor?
Just heard The Blood Countess, Part 1, Blood Red, by Ray Canale. Featured tonight were Kate Reed as Elizabeth Bathory, Ruth Springford as Dorothea, and Elva May Hoover as the forest witch Darvula. You heard Alan Scarf as Count Ferenc, and Robert Christie as the magistrate, with John Stalker as the priest, and Frank Perry as the woodcutter. Hugh Webster played the carter, and Maria Tatra and Clara were Mary Peary and Nikki Guadani. Our engineers tonight were David Hoyle and John Jessup, with sound effects by Matt Wilcott. Our production assistant is Doris Buchanan, and the series story editor is Earl Toppings. Nightfall is produced and directed for CBC Radio by Bill Howell.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight, we conclude our biography of Elizabeth Bathory, the infamous Blood Countess. It is now 1611, More than 10 years since the Countess began her career, and a dark tide of rumor and accusation has begun to swell around her. But she has far more important matters in hand. Tonight, a witch has promised that she will speak with the spirit of her late adored husband, Count Ferenc Báthory. It's midnight, and the Countess is expecting visitors.
Why here, witch? It's dark as grave lamps. The stream is breathing mist. The very stones of the bridge give off steam. Have you brought me to the gates of hell?
Of safety, lady. Beings of the other world cannot cross running water. We will meet them at the far end of the bridge, and if we should have to retreat to our own side, they cannot follow us.
They? My husband will not come alone?
We expect your husband, and perhaps one other rarer visitor.
What are the dogs for?
Watch. We tie the white dog at our end of the bridge, and the black dog at their end. He, the other visitor, if he comes, may fasten on the dogs first.
He may?
I have warned you, this is very dangerous.
I do not know the word fear.
You may tonight. Now, stand still here, near the far end, their end. First, I pour 2 circles of holy water around us. So, 9 lighted black candles in the outer circle. So, the goblet of virgin's blood we took from the girl. Now, when we have poured it, clasp hands with me, and whatever you do, do not loose hands nor step without the circles for your very life.
I understand. Why do you delay? Begin.
Ferenc, Count Báthory, Master, Master in death as in life, come to us, we implore you. By the Prince of the Air, by the little spirit, come to the virgin blood we pour for you. Here!
Ah, he is near. I feel his presence.
Come from darkness!
He is here. At last. At last we have broken the door. He is crossing over.
Ferenc, my darling. Ferenc, the years have been so long since you left me. Who is it? There is someone else there. Who accompanies you?
Where, lady? Do not move.
Help me! The other! He would pull me out of the circle! Stop!
They are gone. Thank God.
God! You thank God! I have lost my husband. He would not speak. He would not stay. Ferenc! Why do you desert me?
He did not desert you, lady. He was pulled away. And look, the dogs are dead.
Good morning, your ladyship.
Sriracha, I am not well. I shall keep to my bed today.
Lady,
Bring me my looking glass. At once.
Here, my lady.
Now wait outside until I call you. Go!
As you wish, my lady. I will be outside within call.
Mirror, mirror in my hand. Is it really true that youth makes its escape through you? That the spirit sinks out of sight in your depths and takes youth with it? My lord would not stay last night, though we poured sweet virgin blood to him. I have bathed daily in such blood to keep the fair skin, all the beauty of the girl he married. Yet he fled like mist before the wind. He fled me. Look, Elizabeth. The glass has stolen your youth. Blood or no blood, there are lines round my eyes and mouth. The skin begins to sag and pouch. Devil's glass that smiles and simpers at me, that steals my youth and my lord.
Lady, whatever is the matter?
Look at me. Look at me. What do you see?
I see my lady, the Countess, as she always was.
Oh, fool. I smashed the glass because it is a hag who looks out at me from its depths. Why does the blood I bathe in not work?
Lady, it has sometimes seemed to me...
What? What is it?
We have been using the blood of peasant girls.
And?
Is it possible, lady, that the impure blood of peasants will not mix with yours?
Sriracha, you are my true servant after all, of course. Of course. How could the blood of the wretched of the earth cleanse the skin of one of God's own kind? We have been guilty almost of blasphemy. Why did you not tell me of this at once?
I was afraid for you, my lady.
For me? What do you mean?
To kill a peasant, lady, is but a regrettable offense. It will be a very different matter to take the blood of noble girls. The law will notice that.
I am the law, within the domains of Bathory. Call the guards and tell them.
Yes?
Tell them, take Susanna, my youngest lady-in-waiting, to the dungeon and prepare her.
Oh, madam, she is a daughter of the Duke.
Precisely. I follow your advice to the letter. It is you have shown me the true path.
God have mercy on me.
No, my dear. He has decided to have mercy on his poor peasants. His sword now strikes higher.
Fool! 3 times steeped in folly. How could you tell her she needed noble maidens for her bloodbath? You will bring ruin on us all.
She was so desperate. I nursed her when she was a tiny thing. I love her.
Oh, love! For such a one as she, have you not seen yourself, even as we look for noble wenches, how rumor flies ahead of us?
Doors close.
Dogs bark at us.
Busy mansions grow suddenly still.
And hospitality is an order to move on to the next village before nightfall.
Hush! She's coming.
Doracha, do you know that cur of a priest has begun preaching against me in the village church? They say he calls me the Scarlet Woman, and says that I ride upon the beast of the end of the world.
So it is said in the village, lady.
See that he is visited tonight, witch, by some of your friends. We all know how entertaining your friends are.
She is mad. To worship devils. Oh, I do that myself. But they have gone inside her. And that is the end.
It is her man.
Hmm?
When he would not stay that night on the bridge, but went back to his ghostly wenches in the other world. That was the end for her. She is reckless now. They will find her out and tear her down, and we will go with her.
The devil will protect me.
Not against what is coming.
Oh, peasant, you have frightened proverbs and wise saws for everything.
I have one.
Only one?
The wages of sin is death.
What makes you think death still wants our services?
I come. Who knocks so late in the night? Can a poor priest never sleep? Well, sir, what do you want?
You are the priest of this, the Countess Battery's village?
I am. May I have the honor of knowing your name, my lord?
It is enough that you recognize my rank. My name is of no concern to you.
Nonetheless, I know you. Will your highness enter?
All the better that you know me, then. You may pay the closer heed to my words.
And what would the mighty Prince Paul Bathory, first minister to the king, have to say to a humble parish priest?
Priest, you are defaming my family.
Your highness means your cousin, Our Lady the Countess Bathory.
You dishonor your pulpit with vile slanders against your betters. You shame the church with superstitious ravings of vampires and bloody orgies.
I am glad my poor words have gone so far across the kingdom. It is all true.
Liar and slave!
Your highness is accustomed to strike your servants. Beware. I serve a nobler lord than the king.
We do not lightly meddle with the church, priest. But the country is alive with rumors, and your wild words feed the flames. Lest you disbelieve a messenger, I am come in person. I warn you once, and once only. Curb your tongue, or the Council of State will clamp a bit on it, shall break your teeth.
Prince, I ordered the stake be driven through the heart of a poor blood-drained girl whom we all thought to be a vampire. We shudder now for what we did. We know her now, God rest her, for one more victim of your cousin's butchery. If God requires my life for that blind sin, he may take it. But I do not fear you.
Villain, I will teach you humility with whips! What is that sound?
A plague of cats, Prince. 3 nights now, about this hour they come. Down the hill, Prince. From Castle Battery.
You lie. They are your own cats.
I keep no cat, Your Highness. I have always loved the small and helpless creatures. I feed the little mice. I do not kill them. Look, Prince, you may see them. Look, there, by the cupboard.
But why?
Yes, Your Highness. Why? We are surrounded by hungry cats. Hear them? And the mice scamper as unconcerned as lambs in springtime. Why?
This is some trick.
Say rather a jest of the devil. Mice fear cats. If the cats are of this world, these are not.
They're breaking in.
Lord help us, I left the door unbolted.
Quick, man, quick! Oh, enough! Get away! Innocent virgin and saint! Get them away!
More wine, Excellency.
Ah, thank you, my lord.
Prince Battery fails his appointed time. He is not usually so tardy.
He does not wish to come at all. We shall have trouble with him over this business.
You cannot expect a prince of the kingdom to welcome the public infamy of his own cousin.
His own cousin? Do you know she is a distant relative of my wife's?
I am sorry to have spoiled your Excellency's wine. Enter. Ah, Your Highness. We were awaiting you. Come in. Close the door.
Lord Palatine, Count Zrinje.
Prince Battery, your face.
Do you have a she-devil for a mistress that she tears your face so with her nails?
I have a she-devil for a cousin.
Have you gone over to the enemies of your own family?
We're our own enemies. Our blood is polluted with Satan's.
Proof? Where is your proof?
This ravaged face is my proof. Don't ask me why. Call out the dogs. We must pull her down.
Ah, I am glad Your Highness is so much of my mind. It makes it easier to do what must be done. Assemble your soldiers.
You cannot touch a noble of her rank. Not without a special act of the royal parliament.
I have it here, my lord. The king consenting, the act was passed last night. The order for her arrest and trial arrived from Budapest within this hour.
Are you all mad? Our peasants have revolted before, and blood enough it took to put them down. What will they do when we openly proclaim that we have harbored a monster?
What will they do if we shelter her longer?
The scythes are being sharpened now for her. Tomorrow, for us. We are ordered at once, with such force as we may command, to Castle Battery, to save whoever and whatever we may. To horse, my lords, before they pull down us.
God! The stench. It smells like a charnel house.
It is a charnel house. Here is where she kept them, drained their blood. Move your torch around.
Oh, God in heaven. Are they all dead?
This one is. And this one. This one. This one's alive. But she will not be much longer. Look, if you can bear to.
Her breasts have been cut off.
And her thighs fire blackened.
This is a nightmare. I will awaken and it will all be gone.
Never. Not until the ending of the world.
The castle is secured. We have them all except the Countess. I have sent riders to scour the countryside. She cannot be far.
Dear God. Lord Jesus, blessed Virgin, help us.
Not even peasants should suffer so.
No.
How could God permit this?
Because I am his servant.
Oh, God in heaven.
Lift your torches and see me throned in my kingdom. I have preserved them chaste for their Lord and mine. So much blood, and yet he does not come. Friends, husband, Lord, how many must I kill to have you warm in these arms again?
Elizabeth.
Why, Cousin Paul, have you come to take me to my lord?
Lady, I have. Come with me now. There are horses and an escort in the courtyard.
With pleasure, Your Highness. Do we ride far?
No, lady. But to the end of breath.
My lords, ladies, and gentlemen, as High President of the Court, it is my duty to inform you that the jury has found all the defendants in this case to be guilty as charged. Here then the sentences. First, Garocha Sentesh, housekeeper of the Countess Battery, and a certain Darvula, commonly reputed a witch, have been judged the chief executioners and torturers. It is, therefore, decreed that the fingers of the hands of both women, dripping with the blood of the innocent, shall be pulled out with red-hot pliers, and that their bodies be thrown alive atop a flaming bonfire. Second, it is the decree of the court that the Countess Elizabeth Battery, Lady of Battery and Adoshti, and of the Holy Roman Empire, Baroness of Transylvania, though commander and inspirer of these devilries, may not be executed nor injured in the body, for fear of defiling her noble blood. Instead, she is sentenced to be walled up alive in her private chamber in Castle Battery. The only opening to be a slit 12 inches high by 4 inches wide for the passing of food, that she may not die until God in his wisdom summons her to judgment. All other doors, windows, and openings whatsoever in the place shall be sealed tight with stone and mortar, that in life as in death the castle shall be her tomb.
August 15th, year of our Lord, 1614. To the Most High and Noble Prince Paul Battery, First Minister of the King. I write to inform your Highness that your kinswoman, the Countess Elizabeth Battery of infamous name, was found dead this night upon the floor of her sealed room, without a crucifix and without a light. She had been, you will recall, walled up alive for her crimes these 3 years and more. I regret to advise you that the guard who discovered her corpse babbled something about a bat that fluttered from the narrow opening of her chamber. I need hardly assure you that so unfortunate a coincidence will be heard of no further. The guard has been encouraged to silence. The last narrow opening in Castle Battery is sealed forever. I know your Highness will be pleased to hear that good serving girls are once again procurable in the district.
You have just heard The Blood Countess, Part 2, Blood Blue, the conclusion of a special bloodbath written by Ray Kennelly. Kate Reed starred as the Countess, Elizabeth Bathory, with Neil Monroe as Prince Paul and Douglas Campbell as Lord Palatine. Ruth Springford played Dorothea, and Elva May Hoover was the witch Darvula. Colin Fox played Count Zrinyi, and John Stalker was the parish priest. Nikki Guadani played several of the victims. Our engineers tonight are David Hoyle and John Jessup, with sound effects by Matt Wilcott. Our production assistant is Doris Buchanan, and the series story editor is Earl Toppings. Nightfall is produced and directed for CBC Radio by Bill Howell.